UFO. It's the party line, 9 minutes after 7 o'clock on a Friday morning. You know, Sacramento has an unfair rap. Sacramento is the place that's in between the places you want to be.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, everybody says, hey, what's so great about Sacramento? I've never been there. Well, it's close to San Francisco, so you can get there, and it's close to Tahoe. That's right there.
That's really close to good thing. No, Sacramento's a good place to be, and we've got an hour to have you guys help us prove it on the radio. Our phone number is 766-5925. You got friends coming in from out of town. What's fun to do in Sacramento? Line one, who's this?
Buongiorno, it's Mr. Cappuccino here.
Buongiorno, Cappy.
Mr. Cappuccino, what's great about Sacramento?
Well, we always take family and out-of-town gifts. First is a kind of a tour of Old Sacramento.
Oh, you got to do Old Sac.
There's so much to do in Old Sacramento. There's so much to see.
Old Town is a bit of history. You feel like you've taken a step backwards.
And there's so much to see, like the riverboat down here, the museum. There's so much to see in this place. Why not come?
The Railroad Museum's great. We've gone to it for years and years. Marvelous place to go.
Tell me about it.
It's got all of the early railroads, beautifully restored, absolutely marvelous. And you just got to come here.
That Railroad Museum is a winner.
And the docents there, they love their jobs.
We love our jobs.
Coming in on an airplane, it is absolutely amazing to see how many trees.
Trees. We have a lot of trees. When you fly over this city, you're really flying into an urban forest.
I think Sacramento's the city with the most trees, I think, in the United States. Huge, large, leafy green trees.
One of our great assets is really the reason why we're all here, the rivers. This is the River City, the confluence of the American and the Sacramento, and there's so much human and otherwise wildlife along the rivers.
Hello!
What's that over there?
That is the Delta King. You have to go there, spend the night, have dinner, have drinks. It's beautiful. During the Jazz Festival, it's incredible.
I'm surprised it took so long for somebody to say Jazz Festival.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely extraordinary, and the largest Dixieland Jazz Festival in the world.
All right.
Absolutely.
What are we doing here? Like 250,000 people on Memorial Weekend?
Yeah, it's in Old Sacramento, which is beautiful anyway, and I tell you, the weather is almost always perfect.
Nice to have you with us here on the Paul and Phil Show. We're spending the hour talking about wonderful things about this fine community, Sacramento.
Hey, brag about your hometown. Tell us where you'll bring guests when they come in from out of town. Let's go to line one.
People always want to come by and see the Capitol. It's obviously important and significant.
They will press the green for yes, the red for no.
That's a great tour to take. That is such an opulent and stately edifice.
Tourists come here, they really love to see a lot of the historical sites, you know, the state capitol, the governor's mansion.
The tourists that come to Sacramento, they're fun because they've already read about our California history. Everybody's watched a Western. They're here to see the Wild West. It still exists. It's here. It's here in Sacramento.
History buffs should go to the Sacramento Discovery Museum.
And you know what else? I don't know if we put in a good plug this hour while we had time. The historic buildings of Old Sacramento, besides being dotted with Victorians downtown.
Beautiful downtown.
The Crocker Art Museum is one of the most beautiful Victorian buildings you'd ever want to see. outside dining in downtown, hanging out on the sidewalk cafes and eating outside at a Tower Cafe, and some world-class eateries. We got to plug our friend Biba.
This is your first time here.
Biba is a national celebrity. She does her cooking show on the Learning Channel, and she said you would not believe how much out-of-town business she gets now when people travel to Sacramento or they're passing through on pleasure or business. Hey, we've got to go eat at Biba. I've seen her show.
Come see me.
It was a zombie jamboree.
Something else we have yet to mention is Thursday Night Market, which is just a real treat for families.
And instantly, it became very popular.
Zombie jamboree.
A fanfare for the Thursday Night Market. What do you like about Sacramento?
Downtown Plaza.
Downtown Plaza. You're a shopper, aren't you?
Shop till you drop type we are.
For my money, one of the great things about this town is this bike trail and this river parkway.
Oh, man.
It's a winner.
It's over 26 miles of parkway.
You could start off here in Sacramento, and it takes you all the way up to the town of Folsom.
You can't beat that. And I think, as you all know, each and every one of you, I walk or ride it on a bike daily.
Give me some right now. Come on. Y'all clap your hands.
You know what we have not mentioned? One of our great assets is the people here. There's a great mix of people in Sacramento, and in particular, that's reflected when you see the festivals.
This is a real city of festivals, and we're going to continue to have fun.
What's wonderful about Sacramento?
Well, I'm a native, and I've lived all over the world, and we have the most fantastic weather.
Have you seen the new convention center? It's a beautiful thing.
If they need a set for the next Star Trek movie, that's it.
Occasionally, when you're walking around down there, you'll just be moved by the sudden rise of a flock of doves.
There's a lot going on here in Sacramento. There sure enough is.
Richmond launches. He's got his fourth triple of the night.
You can still come downtown and you can recognize folks. We're just big enough and we're just small enough. We're going to be the model, I think, in the city of Sacramento on how to do it right.
You seem pretty high on this place. What do you do here?
I'm the mayor, and it's good to be mayor.
Bye-bye.
Sacramento. Oh, that's a beautiful thing right there. Thank you, Steve.